South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have three of our four varsity semifinalists in place: Vanderbilt Catholic, UD White Catholic, and Thibodaux. One spot remains to be filled, and we've got South Lafourche here against HL Bourgeois, looking to become that fourth semifinalist. Good luck to both teams. Let's get to rapid fire round, and if you have a taste for fruit, I got the right bunch of questions for you here. Good luck. Of an olive, banana, and tomato, the one that is not a fruit. Nicole.
Banana.
That's right. The only suspect in the game of Clue with an advanced degree. Cameron.
Plum.
Professor Plum. Anthony Burgess novel about Alec and his droogs in a frightening future. Camille.
Clockwork Orange.
That's right. Candle, Elder, Goose, Logan, Mull, Huckle. Dustin.
Berry.
Right. Bet you wonder how I knew about your plan to make me blue. Dustin.
Blueberry.
No, I heard it through the grapevine. Fats Domino's biggest hit. Brian.
Sugar.
No, Blueberry Hill. When they're dried, they're called raisins. Cameron.
Grapes.
That's right. It's a sour fruit or that sour deal you might be driving. Dustin.
Lemon.
That's right. The traditional prescription for fending off physicians. Dustin.
An apple a day.
That's right. Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without this berry. Not in time. Sorry, it's a cranberry, and that's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with HL Bourgeois.
My name is Timothy Crochet. I'm a sophomore, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm part of the National Honor Society.
My name is Dustin Petrie. I'm a senior, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in band, NHS, and the yearbook staff.
My name is Brian. I'm a junior, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in band.
My name is Nicole. I'm a junior. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in National Honor Society.
Dustin is the team captain. Tell us about HL Bourgeois.
HL Bourgeois High School is celebrating 50 years of excellence, and whether it be in academics, athletics, service, or the arts, it's a matter of pride for the Braves. An engaging faculty and dedicated staff work closely with the student body that is eager to learn and ready to face the world, making our school a vital part of the North Terrebonne community. We dedicate this season to the many HLB Quiz Bowl players and sponsors who came before us, and we thank our teachers for allowing us to compete today.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Mr. Justin T. Ward and Ms. Renee Rochelle. Let's welcome back HL Bourgeois. Here are the players for South Lafourche.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I'm a sophomore, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do band and science and math club.
I'm Camille. I'm a senior, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do band.
I'm Gavin. I'm a senior, and I'm in band, tennis, and math and science club.
My name is Drew. I'm a freshman, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in band, Boy Scouts, and student office.
Camille's the team captain. Tell us about South Lafourche.
Since 1968, South Lafourche High School has established a tradition of excellence in everything from academics to leadership and beyond. South Lafourche alumni have gone on to be valued members in our community with a character and integrity that is unparalleled by anywhere else. We wish our opponents the best of luck, and may the best team win.
Thank you, Camille. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Brett Crosby. Let's welcome back South Lafourche High School. Let's get to our toss-up bonus round now. We start you with a 2-point toss-up. In the 1970s, Algeria made school compulsory for children aged 6 to 15 years. The literacy rate has since risen to about 80%. Children are taught in Arabic and what other language? Drew.
French.
That's correct. Bonus question to South Lafourche. We're dealing in computers here. Leading applications of this type are Apple Numbers and Microsoft Excel.
Accounting programs?
That's incorrect. HO?
Spreadsheets.
They're spreadsheet programs, that's right. South Lafourche, according to Intel, the Pentium 4 Prescott can process up to 7 billion instructions in what period of time?
Seconds?
More specific.
1 second?
1 second is correct. What 3-digit palindromic number is the HTTP code for a file or a web page not found?
404.
That's correct. You got 2 right for 4 points, 2 for HL Bourgeois, and here's a 2-point toss-up. Methane and oxygen serve as these in the chemical equation that yields carbon dioxide and water. The molecules that are initially present in and are typically, Brian?
Reactants?
That's correct. Bonus to H.L. Bourgeois. Chaucer is your category. Chaucer. In 1399, Chaucer leased a house on the gardens of this shrine. In 1400, he was buried in the shrine. Name it.
St. Lawrence Cathedral.
No, sorry. South Lafourche. Answer?
St. Mark's Abbey.
No, it's Westminster Abbey. H.L., which Canterbury tale teller loved chivalry, truth and honor, freedom and courtesy?
The Knight.
That's correct. And in 1389, Chaucer became clerk of the king's works, the king being the doomed second one of this name.
Charles.
That's incorrect. South
Henry.
No, it's Richard. Richard II. 2 points for H.L. Bourgeois. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. It starts out, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. With lyrics about marital fidelity, what 1956 song was Johnny Cash's first #1 hit on the Billboard charts? Anyone? Brian?
The Ring of Fire.
That's incorrect. Lafourche. It is I Walk the Line. I walk the line. All right, 2-point toss-up. Fresh snow has a value of about 0.8, while black asphalt has a value of about 0.04. It's a dimensionless measure of the ratio of radiosity to irradiance on a scale of 0 to 1. What is this measure of the reflectivity of a surface? Anyone? It is the albedo scale. 2-point toss-up. What a lousy day. 3 roosters crow, and then the Aesir arrives from Ragnarok and destroyed what land inhabited by humans? Cameron.
In Midgard?
That's correct. Bonus question for South Lafourche. Let's talk about European peaks here. What is the highest mountain in the Alps and the European Union?
Matterhorn.
Sorry, no. H.O.?
I don't know specific mountains.
Answer?
Everest.
No, Mont Blanc. South Lafourche, which mountain on the Swiss-Italian border was first climbed by Edward Whymper?
Liechtenstein.
That's incorrect. H.O.?
Everest.
No, now's the time for the Matterhorn. South Lafourche, which Scottish peak is the highest of the British Isles?
Folk.
That's incorrect. H.O.? Your answer?
Everest.
No, it's Ben Nevis. No points for that. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. What 6-letter word in Spanish means to ravage, and in English, spelled the same way, one of the 7 structural components of the House of Wisdom mentioned in the book of Proverbs? Nicole?
Column?
That's incorrect. South Lafourche? It is pillar. 2-point toss-up. In 1571, his half-brother led the ships of the Holy League in a decisive Ottoman defeat at the Battle of Lepanto. He was married 4 times to wives from the royal houses of 4 European nations, namely Mary of Portugal, Isabella of France, Anne of Austria, and Queen Mary of England. Who was this king of Spain? Nicole?
Ferdinand?
That's incorrect. South Lafourche? Cameron?
Philip?
More specific.
Philip the second.
Philip II is correct. Bonus point to South Lafourche. Let's do art. Some art here. What kind of statue features a horse and rider? Answer?
Polo.
Defer to Cameron.
Polo.
That's incorrect. H.O.? Answer?
Memorial.
No, it's an equestrian statue. South Lafourche, in which era of art history was perspective rediscovered and religious themes were largely replaced by classical ones?
Renaissance.
That's right. And which controversial 1863 Edouard Manet painting was a tribute to Titian's Venus of Urbino? Your answer? Give it to HL. Answer?
Pass.
It is Olympia. 2 points for South Lafourche, and that is the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player coming into the game for HL Bourgeois.
Hi, my name is Tristan. I'm a freshman at HL Bourgeois, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do powerlifting.
All right, welcome to the game. South Lafourche leading HL Bourgeois. Here are some 2-point toss-ups. His most famous overture celebrates the defeat of Napoleon, and his ballets are performed more often than any other composers. Name the Russian composer of Swan Lake. Nicole?
Tchaikovsky.
That's right. Which state contains the towns of Ketchikan, Sitka, Juneau, Fairbanks? Gavin?
Alaska.
That's right. She wrote about slavery in America in her 1987 novel, Beloved, and her 2008 novel, A Mercy. Name the Nobel Prize-winning author who once called Bill Clinton America's first black president. Anyone? That was Toni Morrison. The use of this element in weapons is controversial because its most common isotope has a half-life of 4 billion years. Dustin?
Uranium?
That's right. A main character in the second book of Samuel, chapter 11, named the mother of Solomon, whose second husband was King David. Dustin?
Job?
Incorrect. Lafourche? It is Bathsheba. Starting with the Battle of Cadsan and ending with the Battle of Castillon, this war cost England most of its possessions on the European...
Crimean War? Crimean War?
It's incorrect. On the European continent, which war lasted from 1337 to 1453. Tristan?
The 100 Years' War?
That's right. What business started in 1998 and bought out by eBay 4 years later pioneered the use of the internet for money transfers and credit card? Brian?
PayPal?
That's right. And that is the end of the round. HL Bourgeois has taken the lead, so South Lafourche is going to have first choice of categories. You can have music, rocks, tigers, or Jeopardy exam.
Rocks.
All right, let's talk about rocks here. Commonly, rocks are classified as igneous, metamorphic, or sedimentary. I will name the rock and you tell me the classification. Good luck. Slate.
Metamorphic.
Right. Flint. Flint.
Igneous.
Incorrect. Marble.
Sedimentary.
It's incorrect. Pumice.
Igneous.
That's right. Shale.
Sedentary.
That's right. Limestone.
Sedimentary.
Correct. Mica.
Metamorphic.
That's right. Basalt.
Igneous.
That's right. Sandstone.
Sedimentary.
Correct. Granite.
Igneous.
That's right. You can stop the clock. They got 8 out of 10 for 16 points. HL Bourgeois, here you go. Flint. Your answer.
Metamorphic?
No, it's sedimentary. Marble.
Metamorphic?
It is metamorphic. 2 points for that. And HL Bourgeois, your category now. Music, tigers, or Jeopardy exam.
Music?
All right. I got some musical geography here. Okay? Good luck. What was Rodgers and Hammerstein's first musical?
Pass.
In Oh Susanna, the singer with the banjo on his knee hails from what state?
Georgia?
No. What's the home of the Yellow Rose?
Texas?
Yes. A very popular girl knocked them dead in the 1920s. What state named and claimed her?
Pass.
Where did Tony Bennett leave his heart?
On a sleeve?
No. Precipitation here usually occurs in the flatlands.
Kansas.
That's incorrect. Where did the walls come tumbling down?
Berlin.
No. Mozart's Symphony No. 38 is popularly called by the name of what European capital, formerly Czechoslovakia?
Prague.
That's right. The high road and the low road both lead to what country?
Belgium.
That's incorrect. Got 2 right for 4 points. Lafourche, here you go. What was Rodgers and Hammerstein's first musical? Answer?
Pass.
It is Oklahoma. In Oh Susanna, the singer with the banjo on his knee hails from what state? Answer?
Mississippi.
No, I come from Alabama. A very popular girl knocked them dead in the 1920s. What state named and claimed her?
Tennessee.
No, Georgia. Sweet Georgia Brown. Where did Tony Bennett leave his heart? Answer? Give it to you. It's in San Francisco. Precipitation here usually occurs on the flatlands or in the flatlands. Answer?
Texas.
No, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Where did the walls come tumbling down? Answer?
London.
No, Jericho. The high road and the low road both lead to what country?
England.
No, Scotland. No points for that. All right, that's it for this round anyway. We'll take a break and we'll come back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Auctioneer St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back. South Lafourche leading H.L. Bourgeois in this varsity elimination match. Last round, 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. Organelles perform much the same function in cells that organs do in the body. They're located in what part of the cell between the cell membrane and the nucleus? Brian.
Cytoplasm.
That's right. Spell embarrassment. Drew.
EMBARASSMENT.
That's incorrect. Nicole.
EMBARRASMENT.
No, it's EMBARRASSMENT. Double R, double S. What unit of measurement is equal to about 3.26 light years? Anyone? That is a parsec. For decades, this South African nation has been one of the main hubs of modern-day piracy on the high seas. Drew.
Somalia.
That's correct. What simple machine comes in a fixed or movable type and usually involves a rope and a grooved wheel? Cameron.
Pulley.
That's right. This famed sculptor explored both Christianity and mythology in his most famous pieces. He also painted, and though he considered painting, Cameron?
Michelangelo.
That's right. What 1848 treaty that gave the U.S. land that became all or part of 7 states settled the Mexican-American War? Brian.
Guadalupe Hidalgo.
That's right. What 4-letter word can mean a small burrowing animal, a unit of measurement at the molecular...
Mole.
Camille is correct. Mole. This state's northern border is split between Idaho and Oregon and mostly borders Utah to its east. What western state's economy is built largely around gambling? Tristan.
Nevada.
That's right. Much of this 20th century Russian's life is clouded by hearsay and legend. Victim of one of the most epic assassinations of all. Camille.
Rasputin.
That's right. What 6-letter word refers to an anecdotal autobiography stressing personal experiences and acquaintances? That is memoir. What legendary singer who put more than 100 singles on the pop and R&B charts in the 60s and 70s was known as the Queen of Soul? Dustin.
Queen Latifah.
Incorrect. Gavin.
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin. What saint, sometimes known as the precursor, was the son of Zachary and Elizabeth? That is John the Baptist. What state contains the towns of Fort Wayne, Muncie, Gary, and Indianapolis? Drew.
Indiana.
That's right. Spell the word that means to revive from apparent death. Spell resuscitate. It is RESUSCITATE. This substance usually consists of 3 cells and is about 1/100th of a millimeter across. Named this substance the flower equivalent of sperm that is also the primary cause of hay fever in humans. Nicole.
Pollen?
That's right. In which Shakespeare comedy Cecilia and Rosalind pretend to be Eliana and Ganymede as they hide in the forest of Arden. Camille.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Sorry, no. H.O. Ryan.
King Lear.
No, it's As You Like It. He was wounded at the Battle of Chapultepec, served as superintendent of West Point, suppressed a famed rebellion in West Virginia, and was offered one of the highest commands in the American Army. What famed general is now considered a hero by one part of our nation, but, Tristan.
Grant.
Incorrect, but a traitor by the rest. Gavin.
Robert E. Lee.
That's correct. This impressionist artist spent part of his life in New Orleans. His career was cut short by failing eyesight, and he didn't achieve fame until after his death. Who painted Dancer with a Fan and Rehearsal at the Ballet? Anyone? That is Degas. That is the end of the game. South Lafourche takes the final semifinal spot here in the varsity tournament. We say goodbye to H.L. Bourgeois this year. Only one senior on the team, Dustin. Enjoy the rest of your senior year.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.